the biggest thing I'm looking forward to doing and putting an emphasis on is just earning the respect of my teammates and earning the respect of the locker room. I think that's the most important thing. Coming in with open mind and just trying to be a sponge to guys who have been successful in the league.
Okay, it seems like people love this guy. So this rookie profile is going to be on Michael Wilson.
Prospect notes.
Wide receiver out of Stanford, drafted by the Cardinals in the 3rd round, the 31st pick. He stands 6'2", weighs 213, ran a 4.58. Coming out of high school, he was a 4-star recruit. The film showed that he was a punt returner, a good route runner, tracks the ball well, and gets yards after the catch.
The negatives.
Of course, if I'm drafting a rookie wide receiver in Dynasty, I want him to have 1st or 2nd round draft capital. This is a part of my process to combat having roster cloggers on my rosters. Since Wilson was drafted at the end of the 3rd round, I don't own any shares unless it was a depleted Devy draft. Him being a redshirt senior is only a slight negative when it comes to wide receivers, but a 12.9 on-target passes drop rate is a glaring bright red flag.
Badges.
Wilson earned my potential alpha badge, the Senior Bowl standout badge, and the gym rat badge due to having the most reps on the bench out of this wide receiver class. Wilson met my athletic threshold for wide receivers and has 10-inch hands, which is both positives.
Fantasy football outlook.
Michael Wilson does have a number of traits I desire players to have, but it's hard for me to understand what's all the hype about. He spent 5 years in college and was drafted a few picks shy of the 4th round. He's injury prone and hasn't shown us anything in the preseason. So you are banking on him to produce based on the lack of depth in the wide receiver room, which is definitely a possibility, but unless Kyler Murray comes back, he's going to have below average quarterback play behind center. And isn't that one of the excuses many of you use for his mediocrity in college? If it's not people saying, what if he didn't have injuries, it's them saying it was bad quarterback play. I deem Wilson as a long shot prospect that has his work cut out for him. He's landed in a questionable organization that has a bad team, quarterback issues, and may end up tanking early on. But for you optimistics, maybe he will improve throughout the adversity this year. Get Caleb Williams as a quarterback next year and flourish. I just highly doubt it.